Hey, it's William from Rocket Zero, and welcome to another pixel art tutorial. In this video, we're going to be building just a Minecraft skeleton. Now for this bony guy, we're going to be needing some gray wool, light gray wool, and then some black wool. So let's begin with just 3 blocks of our gray wool, like so. We're going to go 1, 2, and 3. Whoops. 3, just like that. And then a light gray wool with a gray wool on the top. Then we're going to skip 2 blocks, and we're going to place 1, 2, 3, just like that, just so we know where the other leg is going to come from. So now that you have your base, we can actually start getting some altitude in this little skeleton guy by grabbing our light gray wool, because right here, we're going to go up by 5 light gray wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then on the right, we're going to go down by 2 light gray wools. Then a gray wool, and a light gray wool right here. So that's going to be one of its left legs. We still have a little bit more to go on that leg, but we're not going to worry about that now. We're going to switch back to this leg, and we're going to go up by 5 light gray wools right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then 2 diagonal gray wools, and then you're going to place a light gray wool, a gray wool, and then once again another light gray wool. Now on the left leg, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna grab our gray wool. We're gonna place 2 gray wools, then 2 light gray wools, 1 gray, 1 light gray, and then another 2 light gray wools on the top. So now we're completely done with the left leg, so now let's go do the right one. We're going to grab our light gray wool, and we're going to go up by 3 light gray wools, and then 4 light gray wools on the other side. Then you're going to place a gray wool with a light gray wool. So make sure you guys have that for the legs. Definitely recommend to stop the video right here. Actually, throughout the whole video, I'm going to be taking many steps back, allowing you guys to have an opportunity to hit pause just in case you need a little bit of extra building time. So feel free to stop the video whenever you need to. Now what we're going to do here is that starting on this block, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like that. It's almost like a fallen over letter C with a gray wool in the middle. And then over here, we're going to grab our light gray wool, and we're just going to make a square out of 4 light gray wools with 2 gray wools on the left side. We're now building its hips, I guess that's what you call it. Yeah, the hips. And then 3 light gray wools like so, with 2 gray wools. Then you're just going to surround it with some light gray wool, just like that. So let's take a step back. Now that we have the legs and the hips, we can now start working on the chest of our little bony guy. So right here, what we're going to do is that we're going to place another 2 light gray wools. Then on the right, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And on the left, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. And then on this right side, we're going to go up by 3 light gray wools. So 1, 2, 3. Then 2 gray wools on the left side. And then over here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. We're going to move to this left side, and we're going to go just 1. Whoops, wrong color. We're going to go 1, 2 with our light gray wool. We're going to place 1 gray wool on the right, and then on the top, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Just like that. Then let's actually go ahead and fill this in. I know we usually leave the filling in to the end of the video, but it's going to take no time at all, so we might as well just do it right now. And then right here, in this little neck area, we're going to place 4 blocks of our light gray wool, just like that. So now let's take a step back. We have the legs, we have the hips, we have the rib cage. Now it's time to give him some arms. So let's go do the left arm, or I guess it's his right arm, but on our left. So we're going to grab our light gray wool, and we're just I can't talk. We're just going to make a square out of 4 light gray wools, just like that. Then on the left side here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 with our gray wool. Then on the bottom here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Then a gray wool, a gray wool, and a light gray wool. Then below this light gray wool, you're going to go down by 2 gray wools, and then 2 light gray wools. And that's how you make that arm. Now let's go do the other one. We're going to grab our light gray wool. And right here, we're just going to place 2 blocks of our light gray wool. Then we're going to grab our gray wool again, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So just make sure you add that little shape just like that. And then on this side, you're going to go down by 3 light gray wools, then a gray wool, a light gray wool, and 2 gray wools. Then on this left side, you're going to go up by 5 light gray wools. So let's take a step back. We have the legs, we have the hips, we have the rib cage, and the 2 arms. Now it's time to finally do the head of our little skeleton guy. So for that, we're going to grab our light gray wool, and we're going to place 2 more light gray wools right here. Then 3 on the right, and 3 on the left. So you have a row of, I believe it's going to be 8. So let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, you're going to have 8. Then you're going to grab our black and start in 1 block on the inside. You're going to place 6 black wools, just like that. And then in the middle, you're going to grab 2 gray wools for the middle and 2 light gray wools. Then on the right of these 2 light gray wools, you're going to place 2 black wools, and on the left, another 2 black wools. We'll then just start filling in the sides, like so. And then up here, we're going to add a row of 8 light gray wools. So just make sure you have 8 light gray wools. And then a row of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we're going to need some gray wool for that hairline. So we're going to place 1, 2, 3. Then 4 light gray wools. And 2 gray wools. And then finally on the top, we're just going to add 1 more row of gray wools. If you want to count them, just make sure it's 8. And after you do that, we have finished building our little Minecraft skeleton. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit that notification bell if you want to stay up to date with all our newest videos. Feel free to leave a comment down below. Tell your friends about us, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.